So the reason you aren't getting those victory royales as often as you'd like could all be down to using default settings. Here are 8 settings you need to change now if you want to improve your win rate in Fortnite Battle Royale. Hey, what's up everyone, my name is Octorious and welcome to another Fortnite tips video. In today's video I'll be showing you 8 settings you need to change now if you want to win more games. But before that, as I would like to be monetized and actually noticed on YouTube, I would love it if you would like the video, subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one, share this video with your friends, and also tell me what you thought of it in the comment section down below. Now let's get into these settings. Setting number 1, ADS and scope sensitivity. The default setting for both your aiming down sights and scope sensitivity is 0.65, however it is certainly better to change this to your playstyle. Personally, I like having my ADS lower and my scope higher than the usual, so I'd recommend 0.6 for the ADS and 0.7 for scoped, but it does come down to personal preference. Change the setting and you'll find yourself landing a lot more of your bullets. Setting number 2, the scale of your HUD. By default, your HUD is set to the largest it can be, but why have it bigger when you can still see all of it smaller? Decreasing your heads-up display's size will reveal more of the Fortnite world around you, allowing you to find and kill more enemies and see them before they see you. After I changed this, I have noticed a significant improvement in my games. It's definitely worth doing. Setting number 3, tap to search and interact. The default is to have TSI turned off, but that is putting you at a small disadvantage. By turning it on, you will only need to tap your search or interact key once instead of holding it down. Therefore, you're going to save time and prevent yourself from firing your weapon after healing or shielding up. So turn it on now. Setting number 4, edit mode aim assist. In a recent patch, Epic Games allowed console players to be able to toggle on or off edit mode aim assist. Previously, you were forced to have it turned on, meaning that when you are editing a structure, your reticle would be attracted to certain squares, making it hard to smoothly edit it. Whereas if you turn it off, it treats your controller a bit like a mouse, and you can edit your building a lot faster. Turn it off and you'll notice a huge change, especially in those build fights. Tip number 5, reset building choice. By default, reset building choice is turned off, meaning that every time you enter build mode, you'll start on the last structure you built. So most of the time when you enter build mode, you'll start in a different place to before, and will therefore be confused and have to look at that part of the HUD. However, by turning this on, you will always be put on the wall building piece, and you won't need to focus on what you last built. Instead, it all comes to muscle memory, making you a faster and more relaxed builder. Setting number 6, controller auto run. Controller auto run is one of the most ridiculous settings there is, and when you first download Fortnite, it's turned on. With it on, you'll find yourself starting to sprint, and when you're being stealthy, you'll run off buildings and even off cliffs. Having this setting on literally kills you. So turn it off, and next time you actually want to sprint, press down the left analog stick instead. Setting number 7, auto open doors. Yes, this setting might slow down your buttons thrown away, but seriously, do you need that? It doesn't stop you being loud. With this setting defaulting on, sometimes when you're in a house with an enemy and trying to be quiet, you'll randomly open a door and the next thing you know, you're dead. Or sometimes you might be hiding behind a door and then it opens itself and reveals your enemy, once again killing you. So turn it off to stop these things from happening. Setting number 8, vibrations. On most games and consoles, vibrations are by default turned on, and it makes it so realistic. But in Fortnite, do you really want your controller jumping out of your hands or forcing your thumb off the thumbsticks and completely messing up your aim? No, you don't. Turn vibrations off in any game and you will notice a huge improvement in your accuracy. But this effect is huge, especially in Fortnite. So there were 8 settings you need to change in your options. If you did enjoy the video, then please like it, subscribe as I'm always making content like this, share today's video with your friends, and let me know if these tips did help you out in the comments. But that does bring today's Fortnite video to an end, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.